guys, foodies. We're back in the kitchen, and we have guests today. We have Redbeard. Redbeard, come on up here. He won our contest for Dinner for Two. And guest appearance on my show back at the end of the summer, if you remember. He was our winner. It is now time. It's granted it's December, so it took him a little while to get here, but it was worth it. And his friend Evan, or cohort Evan.
Yeah, I just know him. I didn't know anything special.
Apparently, Redbeard was driving down the road and saw this guy hitchhiking and said he looked hungry, so I guess he just picked him up and brought him.
There you go.
But anyway, they're here today for the show. So what we're going to do today is a herb roasted chicken and veggie all-in-one dish. Very, very simple to make. The cool thing is if you put the aluminum foil on your pan, it's also very easy to clean up. If you don't have aluminum foil, you can spray the olive oil, a little bit more cleanup, but this will make this thing real easy. So what you're going to need today is you're going to need a bowl. I need 2 pans because I'm cooking for 6 people. So technically this is enough for 6 people, but you know me, I always like to have leftovers. So I have 2 pans here. Then you need your chicken pieces. I have all 4 of the main kinds of chicken. I love wings. Wings are my absolute favorite. I also like drumsticks, so that's why there's more of those. And then I have thighs and breasts over there. Then you're going to need red skin potatoes. The smaller ones are a lot easier to work with. You can use the bigger ones. You just have to cut them up more. You're going to need baby carrots, pre-peeled. If you don't have baby carrots and you have regular carrots, obviously you could use them too. This recipe just makes, it's also a visual thing when we get there. You're going to need olive oil. Your seasonings are literally very simple. Garlic powder, salt, and Italian seasonings. If you don't have a mix of Italian seasonings, basically dried basil and dried rosemary is all you really need. But I like using the Italian seasonings. It makes things really simple. So the first thing you do is you preheat your oven to 425 degrees. So let's get that going. 425, start. Pretty simple, right? Now we take our bowl. I keep forgetting this camera covers that pretty good, but I bet you that was in the way. Take your olive oil, pour the olive oil in your bowl. Make sure you have a good 1/4 inch at the bottom of the bowl. Makes it really, really simple. Now, take salt. Sprinkle it in here liberally. If you are only making 1 batch, which most of you will only be making 1 batch, for all practical purposes, it's right around a teaspoon of salt. Because I'm doing a triple batch, I went a little bit stronger than that. Then I put my Italian seasoning in here, same way, get a nice float of the Italian seasoning. Now, I'm almost out of garlic on this one, so I'm garlic powder. And then I have a new one that I opened and got ready for us already. A nice, good smattering of garlic powder. And then stir it around. Do-de-do-de-do-de-do-de-do. Not too difficult, right? Make sure you get a nice, good mix. Okay. Did that look hard?
Looked easy to me.
All right, pretty simple. First thing you're going to do, since I've got these already partially open, I'm going to, I know I had a hole in them. I guess I didn't. The other one had a hole in it already. I should have popped these open to make this a little simpler. It's really, really simple. You just put your chicken, not to the plastic wrap, okay? That was silly. Put the chicken in the bowl. You don't have to flip it. You only need it pretty much on the one side on the breast. Very simple, but look at this. Doesn't that look great? Lay them on the pan with plenty of room in between them because we're going to put all the vegetables in here also. There's the other one over here. I could swear that I accidentally put holes in these when I was getting them ready, and apparently I did not. And somebody double wrapped these. Now you know where I got these, right?
Piggly Wiggly.
Piggly Wiggly, you betcha. You know why I get them at Piggly Wiggly?
No.
Because they sponsor the meat of my show.
Oh.
You get it?
Everybody shops the pig, right?
Shop the pig? Do you know the whole commercial?
I don't know the whole commercial.
Okay. Well, I'm having a heck of a time. Would you grab a knife out of there, please?
Which one?
It makes absolutely no difference because we're just going to poke a hole in this. You can have the scissors if you want.
Taster's choice, huh?
Yes. Just cut that open for me.
All right.
Look at that.
Boom.
Apparently, the chicken is wrapped really, really good. Okay. So we'll do the same thing on these. Roll them to get a good covering. All right. Now, get some wings in here. I'm only going to do the one pan for us right now. I'll do the second pan a little bit later. That way you don't have to sit here and watch me do both. That would be kind of a waste of time. So put a bunch of wings in here. What's your favorite? Wings, breast, thighs?
I'm a breast man.
You're a breast man. Okay, and he said that with a leer, so we'll have to be careful with him. Okay, how about you, Andy?
You know, breast and thighs.
Okay, that sounds a good idea. Let's grab a couple thighs and poke me.
Oh, hang on.
Oh,
All right, here we go.
see, I'm putting him to work. I'm making him earn his
right.
food. Okay, so put a couple thighs in here. And of course, a couple drummies. That one I was able to tear pretty easy. Okay, these you roll completely around because they're drumsticks. Yeah, and they're kind of round. All right. Did that look difficult?
It's pretty easy.
Pretty easy.
A little messy, but
Yes, it's a little messy,
but easy.
which is why it's good to have a sink in your kitchen. Okay, so now we add a little bit more olive oil. And again, the seasonings. Now, needless to say, you could have done them all at one time and just made a huge batch of this stuff, but it makes it really sloppy, and you don't want it sloppy when you're spreading stuff around. Okay, that looks good. And Andy's going like, why aren't you measuring stuff? Well, let's see. I started cooking when I was 7 years old. So, measurements are good when you're doing a new recipe, or if some things really, really are important to get exact recipe. But this is more to taste.
Yeah, I'm a fan of like, it looks about right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, what we're going to do here is I'm going to take all these little ones first because I didn't cut the bigger ones. But these are already the perfect size, so you don't have to cut them. I washed them earlier to save some time. Okay. Got lots of little ones in here. Roll those around. And we put them on the pan. Just mix them in with the food. Okay, now we've got our carrots.
Ooh.
I let you open that bag.
All right.
See that my fingers are all like this. I think the top has to be tore open.
Oh,
Probably along that red line. It might even say open here, but I'm not sure if it does.
might need the scissors
Okay, use the scissors.
for
But
this.
it,
Wait, I got it.
I was gonna say it does have a closing, a zip top bag.
All right. Man. We're gonna use all of these.
We're gonna use most of them, probably 3/4 of that bag.
All right, here we go.
Thank you.
Pour 'em in there.
Just pour them in here like this. That looks pretty good. And again, spin them around, get them nice and coated. Okay.
Very colorful.
It is. That's one of these things that is, you know, if you're doing a party, obviously if you've just got 4 people in your family, you know, you're using a smaller pan, probably 13 by 9, and it's more than sufficient. But this looks pretty cool, doesn't it? It's got a lot of color. And when it cooks, you're also cooking to serve it. When you bring it out of the oven, if you are doing any kind of a party, you pull this out of the oven, you let it cool a little bit, and you put this on the table in the middle of the table. It's beautiful, especially at the holidays. You always love color in the holidays. That's all we have to do. I'm serious. This is all we have to do. Well, I shouldn't say that. What we're going to do is we're going to cover this and put it in the oven when the temperature comes up. So put aluminum foil over the top, put it in the oven 45 to 50 minutes. Set it for 45. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to set it for 45, and we'll check it at 45. That simple, right? You like that?
Nice.
Okay. Now, before we do this, because we got some little time here, Andy, what is your persona as Redbeard?
Well, Redbeard, it's a lot of things, right?
It is.
I don't know. I've been a professional wrestler for 18 years.
Yes, he has. And he's never wrestled me.
Never wrestled you yet.
Until tonight.
Yet. There's still time. There's still
You
time.
want to wrestle?
What else? So, like, I do a lot of digital marketing, right? A lot of stuff online.
Yes.
Trying to do some YouTube, right? So be sure and share the channel.
Oh, definitely. We're definitely going to link that up.
And, yeah, I grew a beard, so people just call me Redbeard now.
Now, for those of you who are colorblind, it really is red. Really.
With a little splash of pepper.
Well, no, that's not the kind of pepper I put on the food, though. All right, and Evan, come on over here. Say hi.
Nice.
Hi. And what do you do?
I just hang out with Redbeard a lot, so I get to do fun things like hear about his wrestling, hear about his digital marketing, and now eat some of your food.
How awesome is that? Obviously, the guy that we said was picked up on the side of the road really was picked up on the side of the road. All right, we'll be back in just a little bit. Moments for you. Obviously, it'll be a little longer for us. We'll see you in a bit. All right, Fungui's Foodies. The timer's just gone off. Actually, I had to go an extra 10 minutes because I had so much in there and the chicken was actually still a little cold. I ended up going 55 minutes, but I'm pretty sure it's done. Let me grab my gloves here real quick. We'll pull it out and see what it looks like. Not only that, Redbeard over there has been sharpening up his blade saying, if I don't get fed soon. All right, he didn't really say that. Ooh. Hey, look at this.
Ooh.
Now that does look good, doesn't it? Like I said, I had 2 pans. Check that out. Now, before I shut down the oven, you always check the temperature, right? All right, no. All right, let's see what we have here. 175, that is good. The other one that's careful, you gotta be careful out of is the thighs. Oh yeah, we're definitely done. All right, this is beautiful. You can serve it like this if you're doing a party. You like that?
Looks pretty good.
So
Where's yours?
I know you wrestlers eat a lot, but even you couldn't do all that in one sitting.
No, Evan probably could do it.
You know, I had a friend once. He had lost half of his intestines or whatever in a surgery. He could eat 4 Big Macs, 3 large fries, and 2 chocolate shakes, and 2 pies. And he only weighed 165 pounds.
Ooh.
I don't understand that. But it was interesting to watch him do it, and he did it every day. So, anywho's. Andy, Evan, thanks for being in our show today. Remember, if you want... Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. The aprons came in. See, it says, I'm a Fungui's Foodie.
Ooh. Awesome.
At Fungui's Kitchen, for those of you who are Facebook fans. So if you would like a chance to win this, all you have to do is comment on any of the shows. I'm a Fungui's Foodie. I want to win, or I want to win the apron. Just I want to win is fine. The more you put in there, the better. And of course, I will respond. And of course, if there's something you would like to see me cook, please make a comment. If you just want to ask me questions, make comments. Comments are important. And of course, don't forget to share. Sharing is everything in this game. So tell your friends about how good the food is. And of course, if you cook something from my menu, take a picture of it. I'll put it on my Facebook page so other people can see that you cooked one of my meals. Sound like a deal?
Nice.
So I greatly appreciate you all being here at Fungui's Kitchen. Enjoy your food. I'm Funguy the Entertainer, cooking for you.